The At4 will be slung in the back. The muzzle, which is the smaller end, will be facing down. The larger end will be facing up, okay? Any questions on that? Was that clear? We'll see. All right, step 1, prepare a launcher for firing. Remove At4 from the carrying position and cradle in left arm. Keep muzzle munition toward the target area. Pull and release transport safety pin. Unsnap, unfold, and hold shoulder stop with the right hand. Grip base of the sling on the front of the launcher with the left hand and shoulder stop with the right. Raise the munition out and away from the body while keeping munition pointed at target. Pivot body 90 degrees to face target, placing munition on right shoulder. Grasp the front sight cover with the right hand, pressing down and sliding it rearward. Grasp the rear sight cover with the right hand, pressing downward and sliding it forward. Step 2, arm the At4. Unfold the cocking lever with the right hand, place the thumb under the cocking lever, push the cocking lever forward using the support of the fingers in front of the firing mechanism. Rotate the cocking lever downward and to the right and allow it to slide backwards. That's 4 steps in this thing for 1 action. You're gonna cock it, you're gonna pull it forward with your fingers at the front of the firing mechanism. Your fingers will be at the front of the firing mechanism. If they are not, you will be a no-go, okay? You're gonna pull it forward, rotate it downward, and then release it. It'll slide back. Any questions on that? So after you've cocked it, you will adjust the rear sight to the correct range given in the instructions. Which will be 200 meters. It will already be set at 200 meters. Don't touch my sights outside of opening them. So you're just gonna notionally adjust it. Candid visually checks and states back blast area clear.
Back blast area clear.
Place the first 2 fingers of the right hand on the red safety catch and extend the thumb. Pull back on the sling with the left hand and seat the shoulder stop firmly against the shoulder. Attempt to fire the munition. That ends your first 15 seconds right there, okay? Then you're gonna move into perform misfire procedures. You will start from this position. We'll clear the clock. You guys will you'll confirm zeros on the stopwatch. From that point, you will still have your fingers holding down the red safety release. You'll also still be depressing the trigger, okay? So, Candid will start from the last position in the previous task. Grader will state you had a misfire. When I say misfire, your time will start. Announce misfire just loud enough for friendly personnel in the immediate area to hear.
Misfire.
Maintain the original sight picture and keep the At4 pointed at the target. Keep the back blast area clear.
Back blast area clear.
Release the red trigger button and red safety release catch. Wait 5 seconds. Candid verbalizes this step and removes the right hand from the firing mechanism.
Waiting 5 seconds.
Check the back blast area. Candid visually checks and states back blast area clear.
Back blast area clear.
Recock the At4. Firmly press downward on the red safety release catch and hold. Aim the At4 at the target. Press and hold the red trigger button. Grader will state misfire. So, and then I'll say misfire, you'll say misfire just loud enough for friendly personnel in the immediate area to hear.
Misfire.
Keep the At4 pointed at the target. Release the red trigger button and red safety release catch. If situation permits, wait 2 minutes. It does permit, you will wait 2 minutes. Candid verbalizes this step.
Waiting 2 minutes.
Return the cocking lever to the safe, uncocked position. Remove the At4 from your shoulders, keeping it pointed in a safe direction. Cradle the At4 in your left arm. Reinsert the transport safety pin. Break off the sights to identify the At4 as misfired. Candid will verbalize the step, and you will also notionally break them off.
Breaking sights.
Place the At4 on the ground, pointed in a safe direction. So, you have 45 seconds to accomplish that second part. From the time I say misfire, you have 45 seconds. There's plenty of time there, okay? The first one, you do have to get some time in. So, right now, Staff Sergeant Dias will grade Sergeant Diggs. This is Sergeant Diggs. Say hi, Sergeant Diggs.
Hello, hi, Sergeant Diggs.
Yeah.
All right. Good afternoon. I am Staff Sergeant Dias, and I'll be your grader for Individual Testing Station Whiskey 10 Anti-Tank Weapons At4. I will be evaluating you during this phase of testing. Do you have any questions before you begin? Task, condition, and standard. Zeros.
You actually read task condition
3,
standards.
2, 1, begin.
Just inside back blast area clear.
When I state misfire, your time will begin. Misfire.
Misfire, back blast area clear. Within 5 seconds, back blast area clear.
Misfire.
Misfire within 2 minutes. Breaking down sights.
Candidate, at this time you are a go. So it took him 8 seconds to do the first one and 16 seconds for the second one.
So you have plenty of time, okay? If you can do it in 8 seconds, you can. Hey, if you guys do it exactly like how he did on test day, you'll be a go.
Roger.
Okay?
I'm not boy.
I got $50.
Open sight.
Yeah, we have integrity here on this team.
That's enough. That's enough.
That's messy.
All right,
What's
hey,
your price?
So, before we move on, we're tracking.
He's gonna do it. Because I had to do everything else.
Hey, so I'm tracking that a lot of this equipment is fucked up, okay? Some, you saw the front sight post cover fly off. Some of them do that, okay? Some of the transport safety pins are missing. If they don't have the part or it's broken, still notionally do the part for the muscle memory, okay?
Roger, son.
So, Sergeant Diggs is going to give you guys some tips, some tools that you guys can use, and then we'll break off into groups. I'll be right there. Sergeant Diggs and Dias will be wherever they are.
Just do what I did for you. You're gonna pass round playing. So, first, see, you do it differently than I do it. That's why I like to do it better.
That's fine.
I mean, you do it better. That's what you do. Yeah, see, you got it.
That's what I
Nice piece right there, bro.
Alright, so, good afternoon, candidates. So, whenever you're preparing to fire, right, you're going to start from a standing position. You're going to bring your arm up just ever so slightly so you're touching the soft part of the AT4 right here. Alright? From there, you're going to do a sweeping motion at your feet, not like this. If I do this, I am a...
No.
Very good. I feel like you guys have practiced a couple times today, right? Alright, so you're going to sweep at your feet. Slightly bend over, sweeping at your feet, bringing it up, cradling with your left arm, and sliding your shoulder out. You see how smooth that was? Now, I know my transport safety pin is here. I'll take it out. I know my shoulder stop is right here every single time, right? You see that? Every single time. So now all I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my right hand, I'm going to unsnap, unfold, and hold the shoulder stop with my right hand. I'm going to bring my left arm across and grip the base of the sling. Say this with me. My left arm does two things.
My left arm does two things.
It cradles the AT4,
Cradles the AT4.
and it holds the sling. Don't repeat this. That's it, okay? That's all it does. So now that I have finished cradling, I'm going to grip the base of the sling with my left hand. I'm going to move the munition out away from my body and pivot 90 degrees, putting it into my shoulder, right? If this was my target area, watch as it never leaves it and I never droop, all right? Do not droop your AT4. Keep it straight. From here, you're going to remove the front sight cover. You're going to remove the rear sight cover. Now you're going to place 2 fingers in the front, unfold the cocking lever, right? Unfold the cocking lever, push it forward, slide it down. All right, like Sergeant First Class Mohan said, some of these don't do it. If it doesn't do it, right, so say this wasn't here, I'm going to notionally do it, okay? Now I'm notionally adjusting my sights, leaving my right hand raised away from the munition, looking over my shoulder and stating, back last area clear. From there, I'm placing 2 fingers on the red safety release catch. I'm pulling into my shoulder and I'm firing. Now I'm holding it, all right? From here, you'll say misfire, looking down the sight still, back blast area clear. Remove your hand, waiting 5 seconds. Back blast area clear. Charge the munition. And fire. Misfire, waiting 2 minutes. Place the munition on safe. You're gonna cradle it. So when you cradle it, let it fall off your right shoulder, catch it with your right hand, okay? So cradling it. See how it's still on the target? Now, what's the other thing that my left hand does? I cradle, I grab the sling. So now what I do? Cradle. My left arm does 2 things. Cradles and grabs the sling, okay? So now I'm going to cradle with my left arm, right? I know my transport safety pin's on the ground, so I'm gonna notionally reinsert my transport safety pin, right? When I reinsert my transport safety pin, I'm not going to do this. If I do this, I am a... Right. So, reinsert my transport safety pin. Look at my body language as I break sights. Breaking sights. The only thing that's moving is right here. Breaking sights. All right? Place it on the ground. What are your questions? No questions? Just ready to start? All right. So, do you have a question?
No.
All right. So what we're gonna do? Don't move yet. Don't move yet. Don't move yet. Don't move yet. All right. What we're gonna do? We're gonna break you guys down into 3 separate groups. All right. So Sergeant Diggs is gonna have 2 AT4s over there. I'm gonna have 2 AT4s in the rear. Sergeant First Class Mohan is gonna have an AT4 to the right here, on the outside of the engineer tape. All right. So I want you all to stand up. We're gonna move to our graders, and then we're going to start helping you guys. Yeah, no, this is yours.